Nancy Pelosi was blindsided at the 9/11 memorial. A victim's son delivered a message no one saw coming. And it ended up being the worst embarrassment of Nancy Pelosi's life. A 9/11 victim's son shuts down Nancy Pelosi, and Democrats. Radical Islamic terrorists killed Nicholas Haros' mother in the 9/11 attacks. Terrorists killed her and nearly 3,000 other Americans killed that day. On the 17th anniversary of the attacks, organizers selected Haros to read names of some of the victims as part of the memorial ceremony. But it was what Haros did when his time was up that left jaws on the ground. Haros blasted Pelosi, the media, and Democrats for using 9/11 to score political points against Donald Trump. Democrats get called out. Haros went off script to blast Pelosi and the Democrats. Memorial organizers began to play music to signal that his speaking time was up. But that was when he used his platform to scold the left for their political attacks. "And one more thing, if I may," Haros began. "This year, a representative of the House referred to our loss as just another incident. This year, a network commentator said the president's performance in Helsinki was a traitorous act, as was 9/11, Haros said. And last week, a senator attacked a Supreme Court nominee and called him a racist for alleged comments after 9/11. Stop. Stop," he continued. "Please stop using the bones and ashes of our loved ones as props in your political theater. Their lives, sacrifices, and death are worth so much more. Let's not trivialize them or us. It hurts." Democrats' difficulty with the truth. Haros told the truth. Pelosi outraged millions of Americans when she used the 9/11 attacks to deflect attention away from her support for open borders. She said, "When we had the 9/11 incident, the commission was formed and they made the recommendations." Pelosi also blamed the GOP for not securing the border. "They made recommendations to protect America, and some were about our borders, and Republicans would not take them up." Haros pointed out that Cory Booker made a fool of himself as well when he brought up 9/11. Booker released emails meant to smear Judge Brett Kavanaugh. But the emails showed Kavanaugh did not believe in using racial profiling in airports after 9/11. Booker disgraced himself. The New Jersey Democrat had used 9/11 to boost his 2020 presidential bid. Haros deserved call out Booker. Finally, Haros put the media on blast. He called out MSNBC's John Brennan for claiming Trump's answers at a press conference with Vladimir Putin were treason. Democrats think they can get away with anything. That's because the fake news media acts as their bodyguards. Journalists believe it is their job to take a given set of facts and shape them into a story that benefits the Democrats. Nicholas Haros called them all out on their shameful behavior. Millions of Americans cheered his comments. Did you agree with what Haros said? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.